Hey, it's Justin back again. I am standing in front of Christ Church in Sierra Madre, California. This is where I go to church. We're going to run the full gamut here. We're going to go, as Jimmy Buffett would say, there's a fine line between Saturday night and Sunday morning. So we'll start at Christ Church and we'll end up at the Buccaneer. How about that? That's the local dive bar. And I say that with love. I always prefer a dive bar over a non-dive bar. We're having, the sun is just breaking and it's super bright. I hope this is working on camera. But there's been a lot of talk about the fact that the housing crisis or the housing crash isn't happening. Look at that. Isn't that light incredible? And I think I would keep in mind that what everyone says is that these things take years. And they took the '08 crash they say '08 as if it happened in 1 year. Well, it didn't. It took years, right? There was a big drop for 2 years, and then there was really a slow drop for 3 years. I think it was roughly a 5-year decline, and that's the dollar is always inflating, so keep that in mind. Hey, good day. So that there was less inflation then, but there was still the dollar was inflating, and housing prices were staying flat or dropping for about a 5-year period, starting in the end of '06, I think, into '07, '8, '9, '10, I think all the way to 11, 12. So that keep in mind that was a period of a long, slow decline, fast and also slow decline for a 5-year period. So that's very significant, and so it's something to keep in mind that housing prices have been declining for less than a year at this point. So. So there's the Sierra Madre Playhouse across the street. I'm going to go to a show there next week. And I know what you're thinking. Where is my deal? I need a deal. My job is under threat. I'm afraid I'm going to get fired. And I'm not seeing these deals you keep. Everyone's promising that. Look at the attitude. Nice stuff. Cool. Wow, those are cool. I love that one. Where's the deal? And by the time the deals come here, I'm going to be out of a job. And I think that is the problem with these markets. I think it's very discouraging and frustrating and disturbing when people like Jerome Powell say, well, we're going to have there's going to be a lot of financial pain, and there's going to be higher unemployment, et cetera, and they don't want people to get raises. And I think, well, that's just not fair. Because prices are going up, they're not coming back down. I suppose they said, well, there are going to be deflationary pressures, so you don't need a raise because prices will come back down. I'm just not so sure of that. I think when you have inflation, prices need to go up, wages need to go up. And I think it's when they don't, there's something wrong with that. So anyway, we've run the course from the Buccaneer, from the Christ Church to the Buccaneer, and yeah, I'm going to just keep watching this. I don't really have a conclusion here. I'm going to keep watching this, and see where it goes. But I do think we are going to continue to see a decline in housing prices. We're going to continue to see inflation. I suspect it's going to, the inflationary problems have not gone away yet. And I also think as a person, you have to figure out how you're going to get paid more. It's as simple as that. And they're saying, oh, well, prices, we don't want wages to go up. Well, your wages are going to have to go up. I mean, regardless of what Jerome Powell says. So, I would just keep that in mind, and look for better days, and look for that industry that pays more. It's as simple as that. I hate to, I know it's easy to say. Hard, it's easier said than done, but What else can you do? Here's where I met my wife, Lucky Baldwin's. All right. I'm checking out. This is Justin, the Renegade Realtor from Coast West Real Estate. Good day.